Oh, hey, what's up? Soundwaves Christmas. Chasta here. 1077 The Bone Studio right there. Here we are. Oh, look. Wait, who's it? Who that?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
My man, Morris Knight.
Hey, guys.
Do you know what's so special about this moment?
We are family. Yeah, kind of. Somehow they managed to squeeze not one, but two whole radio companies into the same building.
Yes.
In another decade, we'd be like,
Oh, yeah, right?
you know, stealing CDs from each other and stuff. But now,
That escalated quickly.
But now it's a love thing, right?
It is a love thing. You know what? I think we actually manifested this. And do you know why?
That time I called you on the radio like 10 years ago.
Yes. And we were like,
Chasta, you're my favorite DJ, even though I'm a DJ too.
Exactly. And I'm like, I'm your number one fan. And you're like, I'm your number one fan. And I was like, God, how many times, how many years have we said, I wish we could work together. I wish we could work together. Gosh, we need to work together.
We said that all the time. We said that all the time. You know, and stuff like that, you just think it's just something you say.
Of course.
It's a nice thing to say.
Right,
you know, I wish we
exactly.
worked. Next thing you know, but we're working together.
So here's what happened. Basically, our two companies, the first, to my knowledge, in the country, two competing, and I'm using air quotes here, two competing radio companies.
By the way, that's Mary. I worked with her like 30 years ago.
Mary's wonderful.
She was like 10 when we met.
We love we love Mary. We love everyone here. That's the beauty. So these two companies, they merged. And so here we are working together in the same building, all of these radio stations in the Bay Area that you listen to. Not every single one in the Bay Area, but a lot of them.
All the cool ones.
He said it, are right here in this building. So right now, as we were talking, I just walked him to work. Here we are at the Coit studio.
I walked her from work.
Yeah.
Wasn't even carrying her books this time.
So I love we finally got
out?
there. We finally got there. Yes,
Come on.
let's
Come
do
on
it.
in,
How
people.
cool is that?
And
it's so
it's
Christmassy.
beginning to look a lot like Christmas, you'll see.
Coit Christmas right here.
In the Coit studio.
Yes.
We've decked the halls, and we're all full of jolly, folly, lolly, lolly, la, la, la.
That's right. He said it. It's not as festive in the Bone Studio, so we need to step up our game. That boss, whoever's the boss at that station, really needs to get on.
I hear she's hot, though. So
I don't know.
She's forgiven.
I highly doubt that. We just wanted to point this out because behind the scenes, most people don't know this is a thing. And I think it's so special that we were able to move in together. There are so many people in this building I love so much. I mean, God, I used to be on St. John's show, 99.7 now.
Really?
20 years ago.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Isn't that crazy? And I've known Fresca and Ellen and Rudy. And I mean, it's crazy. It's
the entire Bay Area radio world is somehow, some way, sometime, at some different place in time, have all kind of worked together.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I think as long as we've been in radio now, that's why all the cool people know each other.
That's right.
We've been able to survive all the craziness, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Anyway, so here we are working together, one big happy family. I love you so much.
Love you too,
I'm
girl.
still your number one fan.
Number one fan.
Number one fan.
I'm her number one fan. No, I'm your number one.
We'll be right back.
All right, people. Peace. Welcome back. Here we are, day 2.
Hell yeah.
Of the Christmas version, the Christmas episode.
The Christmas marathon.
Of Soundwaves TV. And I just, I love what you got on. I love the shades, bro.
Thank you.
You know?
Yeah.
In fact, I mean, you're so cool. I just decided just to wear the same thing.
I was going to say.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's festive in my own way.
Yeah, it is.
So I just wanted to do that.
Yeah, just wanted, pull a Dennis Willis, rock a vest. He pulls off a vest really good, so why not me?
I hear he pulls it off a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. What we got going on right now, Mo?
Man, we got some really good stuff going on. In fact, we wanted just to remind you that Soundwaves TV and also The Bone are collecting toys for the toy drives, for firefighters, toy drives. All you got to do is go to 1077thebone.com for all the drop-off points. That's going to be wonderful because 'tis the season.
It is. You also go to soundwavestv.com for all the drop points as well, too. And, we might as well get the show started.
Let's do it,
we
man.
got the OGs hanging out to tell us
the OGs
with the yearly reminder to buy less crap. Here's Dennis, Joey Mack, and Stephen Kirk.
Take it, boys.
Hey everybody, thanks guys. We're here at Soundwaves Christmas.
Joey Mack, Stephen Kirk,
Mr. Kirk.
Yep.
And the D-Man.
I mean, and I had to represent with my,
I like it.
I'm a little more festive. I noticed that throughout the whole Soundwaves Christmas experience, there's one person bringing up the festive, and then everybody else just kind of is like, oh, cool, I'm good. Although you're a little sparkly over there, sir.
Yeah, well, I'm always a little sparkly.
This
is just an exterior sparkle. It's a gloss coat.
So usually we just do one Christmas show, and so I could pull off one Christmas day.
That's true.
But my wardrobe cannot pull off 12 days of
yeah,
Christmas.
I know.
So yeah.
So you don't have the bust of Santa where you peel the head back and you turn the switch and it opens up and you get the whole wardrobe in there?
Absolutely not.
Well, he does. He just doesn't have Christmas stuff in there.
Oh, yeah. There's other stuff in there that has very little to do with the holiday season.
So we'll talk about his Halloween costume off camera. Maybe you'll get to see it one day.
Ho, ho, ho. Want to see the North Pole?
All right, back to...
We digress.
Don't make me laugh. You guys are cracking me up. Okay, so every year we do a segment called Buy Less Crap.
Yes.
And sometimes it's a little more culturally insensitive than other times to do that. There are years we've dropped it, but I think it's important to talk about because I think just on paper, our whole thing generally is we just try to shame you into spending less money on dumb crap. However, this year it's different. There's a different vibe out there. There's a different feeling out there. Nobody has any money for freaking eggs, and so and yet at the same time, we do feel compelled to do the thing because we're trained to do the thing, which means spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
On Christmas. I know you have feelings about this, though, sir.
Oh, 100%. It's again, it's just what we tried to hit over the years is just kind of point out how so much stupid stuff is purchased and given away for, and then thrown away once it's given away.
Yes, right.
And we just see it, and you just see it constantly in all aspects of life. And it's just like, why are we doing this? When, that $20, that $10, that whatever could go to a charity or could support, go to someone where it would make a big difference.
Right.
And, it's just like, and then, but again, year after year after year, it just happens again. And it's just like, so that's why we keep coming back and talking about it. But it's like, what the hell? It's like, hasn't this sunk in yet, people?
I'm not paying attention.
And part of the problem too is that the stress that goes along with that.
Yeah.
Because there are years, there's been times where everybody's been a little more fluid.
Sure.
So to do the fun thing, and here's a goofy gift for you, and all that sort of stuff. That's not where we're at right now. There's a lot of people that used to have a lot of money that maybe don't have so much right now, or you feel compelled. Oh, I have to do this because they expect, people expect you to do it.
Right.
What people should expect you to do is to take care of yourself at home. Take care of your family, and then there are other ways that you can share the love over the holiday season. You don't have to buy somebody a gift.
I want to throw it back to something you said a couple of years ago, and I'm gonna let you in. Look, if you've ever given us anything in my house, I apologize for what I'm about to say. I don't remember who gave us things. I don't. I walk through and I'm like, oh, where did this come from? Oh, so-and-so gave it to us. Okay. I don't remember that kind of stuff, but I remember when I went to that person's house. I remember when they came to mine. I remember when you and I went to the Green Day show a couple of years ago. I remember, things that you and I have done to just, sit up and, drink whiskey and have moments. You can have a moment that means something, that resonates, that you don't have to spend a penny on.
Yeah.
And we forget that. We think it's all about the stuff. And I personally, I forget who gave me the stuff, but I remember those moments. I'll remember them for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you should value the experience, because if it's a friend, if it's a family, have an experience with them. Go to dinner, go grab coffee, do something together. And if you feel like you want to participate in something and you feel like you have to put some money out there, make that money count. Because the little gag gifts that just get thrown away or ignored or forgotten or whatever, there's nothing there. There's no extended value to something like that. You want to do me a favor? You want to do something nice for me? Find a charity that I like and make a donation and send me a nice Christmas card and said, I just donated $20 in your name to this charity.
Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
That I will remember. That gets me right here.
Yeah.
And that's thinking outside of the box. That's what we should be doing right now.
Yep.
And then you're helping a charity, and you are reducing our carbon footprint,
That's right.
because
Yep.
that joke gift is going to somehow, some way end up in the garbage and landfill.
That's right.
You know, so it's double duty. Come on.
Yeah.
That's not the like.
So we got all your answers for you. All you have to do is come to us, and we'll figure out life for you. But
Moral of the story, though, buy less crap.
buy less crap. Exactly. All right, guys. I'm super excited about this. This is very, very cool. Check this out.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Jared.
What can we possibly do this Christmas to top last year?
Gosh, I don't know. Maybe it isn't about this year being better than last year, but just making sure we do Christmas right every year.
That's a good point. You know, I was thinking we could have us a big celebration with all our friends and family.
Oh, yeah? Well, I was thinking we could just do something. Maybe just you and me.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter just as long as we're together.
With a bunch of lights shining bright.
Either way, if we're gonna get together this Christmas, then we're gonna get this Christmas right.
Maybe we could travel all the way across the country. You know how I love the snow.
Yes, I do. Or maybe we could just lock ourselves inside and stay warm from our heads to our toes.
That sounds pretty nice.
Maybe we should fly to somewhere new just to see the Christmas lights. If we're gonna get together this Christmas, then we're gonna get this Christmas right. Every year, the same old thing, happiness, smiles, and such.
I think in some places that's just known as
Being in a Christmas right. Okay, I get it.
no matter what we do this Christmas time. I know it's gonna be the best.
I hope so. Do you think it's like this for everyone at Christmas, or are we different from the rest?
Who knows?
If you're listening, please take these words, and even if you have to fight, if you're gonna get together this Christmas, then you gotta get this Christmas right. If we're gonna get together this Christmas, then we're gonna get this Christmas right. Let's do this.
Yeah.
How you doing, everybody? Thank you for watching Soundwaves Christmas. I'm Dennis Willis, host of Soundwaves TV and host of Soundwaves FM on 107.7 The Bone. And we've been doing Soundwaves Christmas for over 35 years, and now we're doing it for 12 days, which is kind of insane. We've always said that as long as there's a need, we're going to do this show with what we have to work with, because we just, it's the old saying is true. If you can help one person, then it's worth all the effort. Well, we don't have the biggest budget or the fanciest gear, but we have something better. We have compassionate and creative humans. Now, here's the best part for me. This entire Soundwaves family has members from both sides of the political aisle, sometimes not at all. There are folks involved who are deeply religious, and some folks who are not. But when we get together to do this show, we're all pointing in the same direction to make someone's life a little bit better. Now, I hate to be that guy every year, but last year when we did this show, I predicted that things were going to get a lot more mean-spirited out there, and they have. Now, here's the deal. I don't care what side of the political aisle you're on, and I don't care what you believe on Sundays or who you pray to. This isn't about left versus right, as all the pundits and social media will convince you that it is. No, this is about the haves and the have-nots. And right now, the haves have a lot more than the have-nots. The have-nots are literally going hungry. And that's why we do this show. So here's the thing. And I just hate to be the guy to have to say this to you, but these billionaire politicians that we fight over would step on you to pick up their next dollar, and we let them divide us. Shame on us. I've said it all before, and I'll say it again. Being a jerk is easy. It's easy. Maybe we can set a new example by doing the opposite of that. Maybe take it from this guy.
You trust everyone and think everyone you've ever met is, like, beautiful.
Maybe that's the real punk rock.
That was the most quotable line from the big Superman movie that came out earlier this year. That line in the Iggy Pop song Punk Rocker kind of reinforced the idea that kindness is the new punk rock. Let's see. Where have I heard that one before? Well, that's easy, and that's boring, and everybody does it. You know what's not easy is being cool, being kind. You want to be punk rock about it? You want to have an edge about you in this world right now? Be kind. Be kind. Kindness is the new punk rock. Okay, so it's not the most original idea. We'll let Superman slide on that one, but he's got the right idea. We can all do our part, however small, to lift somebody up. It's easy. All you have to do is smile at a stranger. Tip somebody with cash. Reach out to a family member or a friend you may have drifted away from because of politics. Reset the conversation. Hell, do it to hear the sound in their voice of how surprised they are that you're reaching out to them. And while you're at it, remind them that you love them. Life is too short, kids. Let's continue to look out for each other. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for supporting each other. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. And if nobody said it to you today, I love you. Soundwaves Christmas is supported and made possible by The Complex SF, San Francisco's most unique recording and art production space, offering affordable and professional audio and video services. Breakers, voted Pacifica's best daytime restaurant, serving classic American breakfast, brunch, and lunch specialties. Life is better at Breakers. The Career That Dripped with Horror, the acclaimed career-spanning autobiography of legendary horror host John Stanley. Devil's Canyon Brewing in San Carlos. Family-owned and operated, a full-production craft brewery and event house located in the heart of the Bay Area Peninsula. Green Room Music Center, featuring rock camp, music lessons, and rehearsal spaces for rent. Josh and Mike Romano, Farmers Insurance and Brokerage. Able to insure anything in good condition, anywhere in California. The International Film Showcase, presenting monthly theatrical premieres of acclaimed international films not available on home media or TV. Check out the selection at internationalshowcase.org. Longboard in Pacifica, a world-class music venue with a neighborhood vibe. Stop by for a drink or check out an awesome show. The Shore Shack, Pacifica's newest lunch and dinner spot at Rockaway Beach, offering something for every appetite. Family-friendly, unfussy dining with heart. And 107.7 The Bone, the Rock of the Bay, and the home of Soundwaves FM.
Hey everybody, Chris Jackson from 98.5 KFOX. Usually you hear me on the radio, maybe playing my guitar, but now I'm here on Soundwaves to celebrate Soundwaves Christmas. And you know what's near and dear to me? It's Toys for Tots. Now there's a QR code there if you want to help out. But I love toys, and my kids used to be tots. And I remember my first guitar was hidden under my parents' bed. And I snuck in there and I found it, and I would play it in the mirror. I didn't know how to play it, just I wanted to look cool. Then I put it right back under, and then I opened it, you know, and had to pretend on Christmas morning. But toys really can have that effect on somebody. You know it, I know it. So that's why I support Toys for Tots. I just want to wish everybody a happy holiday season from me, Chris Jackson, and 98.5 KFOX. And keep on rocking Soundwaves.
What's up, everybody? Morris Knight here, and Big Dennis Willis on Soundwaves TV, the Christmas specials.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of it. 12 days and rolling.
Yeah. Everybody's like, yeah, that's a great idea. And Morris is like, I'm not coming 12 days in a row. I'm like,
not on purpose.
It's the magic of like the illusion.
I'm actually a lot more into it, though. I really am. The 12 days of Christmas my true love gave to me, Dennis Willis.
Don't sing again. Every time.
I didn't sing it. I keyed. I just playing with you.
You get me in so much trouble, man.
No more singing.
How do we celebrate the holidays, Morris?
We celebrate the holidays by losing our mind. You would think that this time, and you know, it's all about the glad tidings and the good cheer and
Sure,
all that stuff.
yeah,
But there's all the different parties you got to go to and stuff. What a wonderful problem to have, right? You
Right.
you invited to all these things these people want you to be at and stuff. It's like, oh my gosh, I just want to be lonely during the holidays.
Well, there was something to that. You get a little time off and you just want to be quiet and sit and watch movies and
it'd be a great
eat
time to
ding
get
dongs
caught
and
up.
watch Hallmark. You know what I mean?
Eating ding. I don't eat ding dongs. I don't like them. I've never liked them.
You don't the sweet tooth going on.
I don't have
what
a big.
about the Christmas cookies?
You know what?
Are you a
I do
cookies
like.
guy?
I do like gingerbread.
Okay. All
Yes.
right. All right.
Like bite the head off. Yeah. So
Get your frustrations out.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
On the tip. And you never know
Anyway.
how this whole thing kind of goes. Well, because you got all the icing and stuff on it.
Well,
you know?
I mean,
and the little
totally
jelly
makes
beans
sense,
and stuff.
absolutely.
So
Anyway,
you get those between your teeth, though.
it's time to introduce the next act. I think we need to hear from Frantic Romantic right now, guys.
Let's do
save
that.
us.
Let's do that.
Hey everybody, it's Frantic Romantic, and we're so excited to be a part of the Soundwaves TV Holiday Special 2025. We have a special treat for you. It's one of our brand new songs, and we put together a little video. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope you have a great holiday season.
It's a brand new track, and sometimes there's songs that you're not too sure you want to show your friends, but this one's called Phantoms, and it's off our brand new EP, Real People.
For me, the sequence incomplete, the simulation rigged the game. Can we ever feel the same? A dial tone, a blink, the bottom of this drink. So you see no can't be traced. The images have been erased. Phantoms, why'd you have to tell me? Reaching back for me, the ending plays I frame by frame. I can't even speak your name. The dial at its peak, all the warmth you seek, leading you to feel the pain, emptiness that's ill-retained. Phantoms, why'd you have to tell me where tonight? Can't you see I'm all alone, hanging here by the phone? And it's easy to get carried away when you have a bleeding heart. I guess that's how it's done always. The first night I got you on the phone, but I could tell you were lying. The next night I got you all alone, but I could tell you were crying. The next night I stood outside your home, but I could tell you were hiding. Tonight I broke into your room, but I could tell you were dying.
All right, Frantic Romantic, and that about does it for day 2 of Soundwaves Christmas. Are we pacing ourselves? Are we feeling all right?
I know. It's. I was a little overwhelmed when you first brought up the 12 days of Christmas for us, and but I'm feeling it now.
I was a little overwhelmed about 5 minutes ago just looking at that script.
Yeah.
But we're going to continue tomorrow. We've got more guests. Steve Wardmore from What's Poppin' is going to join us. Big Reed from 99.7 Now is going to be here. So much fun.
And we're going to be going live from the complex with Pretty Boy Chance.
Yes,
and
those guys.
And we'll be joined by Tony Molson from Rusty Chains to talk about San Francisco suicide prevention.
Yeah.
So it's something that is kind of near and dear to us. That so something we like to touch on because everyone always thinks that this time of year is dandelions and rainbows, and sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we, that's the one thing we're doing this year is we're having the hard conversations, pretty bluntly, I think, at times. And other times, let's have some fun. Let's play some rock and roll. Let's get into the spirit of the season because both things are equally valid, I think.
That is true.
Yeah. All right.
100%.
So please join us tomorrow for day 3, and we'll see if we can get some coffee between now and then.
Yeah. We'll see ya.
Wide open as the sun begins to rise. Stockings on the mantle are just the right size. Daddy's in his slippers with his cherry